My name's Dan Picciano. I've been attending Advent for probably the last 8-9 years. The key thing and why we love being part of the Advent community is the people. It truly is an amazing group of people. They welcomed us from day one. It really was getting to know who you are and what they can do to help you and whatever it may be. As finance chair, I've been really blessed to see the amazing generosity of the Advent community. If there's a need, the Advent community is there to help, whether it be financially, or with time, or with thoughts, or with effort. When I look and see what Advent has done, the first thing is I see how we take care of one another, support one another in our daily lives, and whatever it may be, making the investments in the pastors, in the staff, in the facilities to really serve one another each and every day. Then I see Advent looking within the community and really expanding with Advent Scuffletown and how we can affect the community, whether it be backpack blessings, going out in the community and doing the March Madness cleanups. All those things are such a huge benefit to the community and spreading and seeing God's word, and finally abroad. With the support that we've done in Guatemala, with Africa, it's truly amazing to see how we as a church tithe ourselves in the missions that we want to do out there. As I've worked with the finance committee over the last 3 years, is how we really take very seriously every dollar that's coming in and how we can best use that dollar to help in our mission. It really starts with our mission and how do we continue to fish. When I think about generosity and think about the path that Pam and I've tried to take, is trusting in God and trusting, we're trusting Him with our lives and taking that next step for all of us and trusting Him in our financial security. And that's a big step. It's not always easy. It takes a lot of faith. It's tough. But I would tell you what I've found personally for myself is that the joys of seeing that in action, seeing that generosity multiplied through what we do at Advent, through the missions and the lives that it touch, I'm so much a better person for it. Talking about a time where I felt an overwhelming presence of God, I would tell you it would be 5 years ago when my wife Pam went through some very serious health issues to the point where they didn't expect her to make it. I happened, when we were there, picked up the Bible study book that she was doing, and while she was in a coma, I would read to her those each day, the passages that were going through it. And for me, that just really showed that God was there with us. I could feel that presence. It was amazing, the presence that it also emanated from the conversation when the nurses would walk in and I was reading to her and thinking about it, or the doctors would walk in, or a technician. Just, that He was there, He was with us. And I believe in the end, it was a miracle that she's still with us. When Pam was sick and not doing well, we had 2 younger boys who were kind of early teenage, middle school, and we were really struggling trying to figure out how we were going to get through things. Had tremendous support from our own family, between Pam's family and my family, but the women from her Bible study were just tremendous. We couldn't eat all the food that was provided. So many of them came to visit her when she was in the hospital, and just providing that emotional and spiritual support. A lot of times she was in a coma, but they were there visiting, talking with her, reading with her, being there for her. We would pray together, we would talk together, we'd cry together. It was really powerful to see that extended family and to know that there's an extension that has the type of love that you have for your family and your brothers and your sisters and your children and your nieces and nephews, that I view Advent that way.